everyone. Oh, I need to move you right there. There you go. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Divine and Conqueror's Doubles of Saltmarsh, where we play D&D and stuff. How was everybody? How are you doing?
I'd be better if they sold Bluebell ice cream in Cincinnati.
It's a
Divine and Conqueror is not
crime.
sponsored by Bluebell, but
if we were.
If you want to do Sydney a solid, you should send her Bluebell ice cream.
please.
Just see her in the street.
It's his mint chip ice cream. It's not even green. I want the food coloring. Gimme.
I'm so sorry. Life is hard.
It's not.
Well, all right. So, does anyone have?
Spooky season?
It is. It is officially spooky season. We're done with September, which is all of September is, as we all know,
Pre-spooky season.
Pre-spooky season. It's Halloween Eve the entire month, and now we're into spooky season, where you go to Spirit Halloween and you buy home decorations for the entire year, because that's how that works.
We're excited, up north here because the high this Saturday is 55 degrees.
I'm excited because the first week of spooky season is the best week of spooky season.
What?
Because it's going to be someone's birthday on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
who's not on camera, but it is still her birthday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have my Hobbit birthday this year.
It's her Hobbit birthday. Your 33rd birthday is your Hobbit birthday.
Awesome! Well, happy birthday!
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. Well, everyone go throw money very politely at Tabby, because it's a crime if you don't. Does anyone have any special announcements?
I mean, you know where they should throw money. I mean,
And
on
all of friends
to my dad's storefront at Amazon for his book.
The information
that he is writing.
Yeah, the information is down below. Which
He's working on his third one right now.
yeah, and I saw that he also has a new cover for his book.
Yeah, he did. He got it all. He got it all prettied up. It looks wonderful. He got 7 new sales alone when he changed the cover. So that's
Nice.
maybe you can judge a book by its cover.
But I'm done. Where's the soundboard?
It's fine. It's only my art on there. I can say it. So yeah, go do that, and especially leave him a review. His books are also on Goodreads. So if you want to leave him a review on Goodreads, you can do that too.
Please do that. Please and thank you. But yeah, go do all this stuff. Support everyone down below, especially Dickie.
I also got an announcement.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Yes, dear.
Yes.
So, a Hispanic magician tells the audience that he'll disappear in the count of 3. He says, "Uno, dos, poof!" He disappeared without a trace.
God.
Yes.
Jeremiah.
Thank you. Thank
Beautiful.
you. I will also
Beautiful.
disappear
I
without
love
a trace.
I love that thing.
We still got like
Careful,
one more
Jeremiah,
week.
Your body might go.
I love it. I love that Sydney's the one that is
Wild.
always ready.
I love it.
We still have one more week of national Hispanic month, so Jeremiah, be careful.
I guess so.
You've got almost 2 whole weeks.
Oh, there you go. We'll see. There you go.
It's the 15th to the 15th.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay.
look at that.
I'm gonna look at my.
I don't know who decided that was going to be the span.
Because on the
Review
15th, a lot of people got their independence from Spain, and on the 16th, a lot of people got their independence from France. So that's
Makes
why.
sense. I just sat there and I'm like, if anybody knows, please inform me, because I never did understand.
Yeah.
So are we spotlighting Elle then tonight? If it's still Hispanic Heritage Month?
Yes. Yes.
Because you headcanon that your dwarves are Mexican.
Yes. Okay. I was like, what?
Pinche
This-
pendejo, Jesus.
That is correct. He is.
We can't demonetize you if you say it in another language.
No.
So
It's
is
been a minute,
Ragnar-
we're fine.
Yeah.
is
Yeah, it's
been a
Ragnar
minute.
Hispanic the whole time.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Ragnar. ¿De qué país eres? All right.
It
Let's.
makes even more sense that she hurled that tankard of ale at Rancor for kicking a door.
For real.
You're like, it wasn't a boot.
Yeah, thank God it
Took
wasn't a
out half
chocolate
of his
bar.
HP in one hit.
Moose, please go lay down.
Fucking kick her door in like you pay rent.
Well, I guess we need a tavern brawler barbarian dwarf with a chancla now.
Oh god.
Is that
That's a spiritual
Tigre
weapon.
del
El
Norte's,
Tigre
The Norte spiritual
Nemesis?
weapon. Yeah.
Is El Tigre Norte a bard? Because
He thinks he's a bard.
where's the band? Oh,
Yeah. No, he thinks he's a bard.
The arch nemesis El Tigre.
Do we?
del
I mean,
Sol.
does he have an arch nemesis in the ring yet?
Yeah, it's called La Chancla. But really, his true arch enemy is his abuelita. So anything he does is just obviously bad, and he can't ever do it right, and she does it perfectly.
I'd like
I
to
thought it
believe
was-
it's like.
I thought it was El Tigre del Sur.
No. it'll be like a dog of the El Sur, like
Fucking copyright.
El Lobo del Sur or some
It's
shit.
mine. I had it first.
Oh yeah, D&D, right? That's something we're
Yeah,
doing.
we're doing that.
I'm like the last PSA for Hispanic Heritage Month is Happy Hispanic Heritage Month to everybody, except for Yolanda Saldivar,
Damn right.
as usual.
And
Screw her.
and El Nesto de la Cruz.
And then that's fuck that guy.
Damn.
Fuck that guy too.
Yeah. Shit.
Tonight's D&D game will be all in Spanish.
Bueno, entonces, para empezar, todo el mundo, ¿quién estás jugando? Y por favor, dinos tu nombre. Empezamos con Víctor.
Okay. Hi. I'm Vic. That's all you're getting. I play the LT Flame.
Tieflingo.
Yeah, I'm very proficient in speaking in Infernal. I am the El Tiefling, soy El Wizard, y Warlock, and that's all you get out of me.
It's the southern twang you said with it too.
Extraña.
As my grandma would say, brujeria. Hey Nick, who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Nick. I'm going to be playing Beerus Bollin, the Heron Gun Gunslinger.
Hey Sid, who's you playing?
He is El Conejo de Pew Pew.
Wow.
Factually correct.
That's accurate though.
Correct.
Me sitting here like, hola.
That's
No, mi nombre
Boy,
es Sydney.
Sydney.
Jugaré a Tyreen, el luchador elfo. Is it elfo?
Elfo, yes, correct.
Hi, I'm Elfo.
Yes.
Elbo's evil cousin.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, like, jugaré.
jugaré, sí.
Look at her go.
Look, that's what I got. That's all I've gotten actually. Unless you need banking help, I can do banking in Spanish. ¿Quieres hacer un depósito?
Oh shit,
I got
that's
that.
pretty good. Yeah,
El
nice.
cheque.
Necesito un debit.
Necesito un tarjeta de débito o de crédito. They're
Nice.
not.
No necesito crédito.
Okay, no, please no. Hey Lee, who are you playing?
Quieren sacar dinero.
Hi. Hola.
Hola, so
I'm Lee. I am playing What Elsa, and I really don't know the Spanish for a barbarian, but
Yeah, es
Bárbaro.
¿Qué, Elsa?
¿Qué es?
yeah, ¿qué Elsa? ¿Qué? Yes.
It's una
I'm
vaca.
totally forgetting what I am. Yes, Path of the Sea Devil, Barbarian. Water Buffalo.
La vaca.
Calabao.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not Spanish, but it's
There
a
you go.
Calabao.
That was Filipino.
I mean, it is Spanish technically. I mean,
Yeah.
I knew that one.
Say that like, que otra cosa?
all right. Next, we got is Jeremiah. Anata no name wa. Since you know more
Hola,
Japanese than I.
¿cómo es? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy Jeremia.
Bonjour. Je suis.
Bonjour.
Je me
Soy Serena, alto elfo clérigo.
Nice, nice. Did y'all
Thank you.
motherfuckers know that dungeons in Spanish says masmarana, but fucking the Spanish community does not say dragones y masmaranas in the to say Dungeons and Dragons. They just say
LD&D.
yes or Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm like, God fucking damn it!
Do you know
'cause-
how this is how it works? You say everything just with a Spanish accent.
Yes,
That's how that works.
because masmarana is such a hard fucking word to pronounce correctly, and I like, Mom, pronounce it again because I have to say it correctly because I have to be a Mexican, not a Mexicant. I have to pronounce it right. And so she's like, this is such a stupid thing. This is how you pronounce it. And I'm like, all right. And then they're like, nope, we don't say it that way. Hey, Tabby, who are you playing today?
Hey, everybody. I'm not going to even attempt because even though you can't perceive me, the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. That's the only all you need. Hi, I'm Tabatha. I will be playing Nycorath, the half-elven bard.
Heck yeah.
I looked at Google Translate and I don't
I'm like,
know.
man,
The
I
half.
looked up bard and it gave me. It
Yeah,
didn't
Manuel.
give me what I could.
What would it be?
You're
Musical?
one part of the mariachi.
Ah, yes. El mariachi. Oh, well, beautiful as that was. Let's roll that bean footage, shall we? Los Diablos del Mar. Yeah.
Remembering when King Shaw literally talked to Cole in Spanish and me, myself, knows.
And then everyone got the spoiler but Tabatha.
Yeah.
Poor Tabby. So sorry.
I'm like,
Anywho,
cool.
let us recap what had happened. So, last time, the party prepared for this demonic exorcism, which I think this Friday there is going to be a demonic exorcism on the theaters. Tyreen and Sassin switched spaces over who the Master Wave actually possessed. As the party prepared, some people put the captain in a little catnap, put a little pretty collar on him, an explosive collar, prepared... Yeah, saw trap. Prepared all these amazing spooky movies for the spooky month. Prepared for the 1 minute exorcism that when it was performed, gosh, it felt more like 3 hours to me. As some shadows escaped from the burial kind of were expanded out of the tiny hut that was casted. You guys faced the undead as Tyreen, in her head, faced the undead demon on her own. With some well-placed buffs and defensive spells, she had the upper hand and took care of business. With no casualties or any damage to the ship and a well-rested captain, you guys successfully exorcised the demon. Stassen is sleeping well. And you guys are heading to Saltmarsh for some well-deserved R&R. Supposedly. We'll see what you guys do. R&R. So fucking episode. So, before we actually got to Saltmarsh, I don't know how to say marsh in Spanish. Pantano? That's like swamp, I guess.
Pantano.
Yeah. Put you guys back on thy ship. Is Elmarsh. Is there anything that you guys... I moved you because I needed to get underneath you. There's a token. Anything that you guys would like to do? If anyone's brave enough, you can roll me a D. Let's go with 8. How many hours are left before you guys reach Saltmarsh? Layer token.
1.
Well, the beautiful 1 hour before reaching Saltmarsh.
We're traveling in hyperspeed.
Yeah, Mach speed.
Ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed. Yeah, there is something Nico wants to do.
I am missing... Where she is not here. Yes, what's up, Nico?
After the whole hullabaloo with the exorcism, he's immediately going straight up to Tyreen and being like, "What was that? What?" Gestures over to Stassen and then to her. What was that? You're muted.
It was muted.
Me.
Oh.
Sorry. I also made a mess and knocked a bunch of shit over on my desk. My bad. So, it's fine. They're fine. We're fine. Okay, so first of all, how close is he to Tyreen? Like...
I mean, probably standing, if she still hasn't left the makeshift, cage
she's
thing
probably
yet,
still
he's
tied to the
probably
cage.
right there, yeah.
Fair.
Just,
Yeah, she's probably sitting there, like, waiting for someone to untie her hands.
what he would probably do, he's probably doing that as he's untiring her, saying that as he's untiring her.
She'd be like, oh, it's a long story. There's history there. In short, I owe him my life. And he would not have survived that. He was too weak. And if you told them, I'm surprised I survived. But I'm fine. Kinda. Like, she did take damage, so she isn't uninjured. But...
Which,
she's like,
Nico would even look over to Serena, like...
Oh.
I didn't know if you wanted to try healing her, or...
Yeah, I think after the ordeal, that was immediately Serena's job per se to make sure that she's okay, and then if she feels like she's injured, she's gonna try to heal her and all that good stuff.
if Nico's doing, like, as soon as one hand's free, if Nico's freaking out, Tyreen will put her free hand on her, on the hand that he's doing, and just be like, I'm okay. There's nothing some rest won't fix.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad the whole spooky shit is done and over with.
I hope so. I've never
Did you kick its
done
ass?
I'm in a manner of speaking.
Good.
Like, yes. Yeah, I've never done the whole possession thing. I've got to say I'm not a fan. I don't think I will be volunteering to do any such thing anytime soon.
Good. Please talk to us as a group, please, before doing something crazy.
I'd like lean into Nico and be like, to be fair, I think you are probably the only person who really cares. I'm not going to say the others don't care at all, but like, I'm fairly certain you're the only one who really cares. And as soon as she can get out of the thing, she's gonna start like picking up all of her effects. And she's gonna like, yeah, pick up her stuff off the table, pick up the note that she wrote, and she's gonna kind of like toss it to Nico and be like, and I know you are. And the note just, it basically just says that everything that is hers is Nico's now. And that she's sorry if anything happened. And thank you for his friendship.
Hey, Jesus.
Yeah.
Can I roll percentiles to see if Nico cries?
Yeah, of course.
Thing is a free action.
It's an 85. He's gonna be bawling like a fucking baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tyreen, like, oh god. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, no.
Yeah, and he's just like trying to like steal him. It's like, you know what? No. This was the worst case scenario. That didn't happen. That's good.
It didn't happen. And that's what she's
I'm
gonna say.
glad you're okay.
She's gonna like take the note away and be like, no, it didn't happen. Just crumple that up, throw it in my pocket. Forget that it even exists. Get light it on fire and throw it off of the ship later. Make you feel better. Yes, everything turned out alright. I am sorry for the work it caused you, because I know that clearly you are very upset.
A lot of things. I've been having just a lot of things with the past couple months. Just, I think this was the head. This was the straw.
It's gonna be like, I mean, if you need anything, short of trading places for demonic possession, that's not off the table, but it's not on the table.
I'm good. Just don't know about you. We could possibly go upstairs just so everybody knows everything went well.
Yeah, I just wanted to check on Starson first.
Understandable.
Make sure he did in fact survive. And yeah, she'll step away once out of all of the everything.
Okay.
And kind of make her way over here to where Elle and Starson are.
Alright. As Starson would be in one of these beds and Elle would just be outside. Kind of opens the door and please go right ahead. I think you so. Yep. And you see Starson's kind of leg over the hammock and just completely passed out. Still sleeping like he was.
Like a baby.
Oh. Sid, Jeremiah, and Lee, you guys have advantages already. Oh, and there's Nick. Got a message in the chat.
Hi, and thank you.
Hi. Thank you.
Yay!
From who?
Tabby,
Aw.
got advantage. Chat.
Thanks. Thank you, Jess.
Mm-hmm. And their last person, Vic. Everybody got advantage.
Thank you, Jess.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to get online and do that one of these days. I got so many channel points. Funny.
So many.
So many. Yeah, she'll kind of just like look at Stosson and like. She just looks at them and she's like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Well. She kind of like looks through her stuff again and she's like, I don't have any more healing potions. I don't have anything else I can do to help. You know what? I can go find him food that maybe Spitz didn't. I'm going to go find food. And maybe he'll be hungry when he wakes up. We'll see.
Yeah, let's do that.
She'll kind of just like make her way off.
Okay. As soon as you like head out, you do feel a hand on your shoulder that wasn't supposed to be rough, but maybe you feel like a little bit more banged up than you thought. And it's just Elle placing her hand on your shoulder. And as she does, there is a flask that she is offering. If you want to drink. It's just some whiskey, if you want some.
Sure. And she'll kind of just pick the top off it and take a swig and then replace it and hand it back to Elle and be like, thank you.
Takes a swig, puts it back in her coat pocket. Goes back and just sits down in
that
front of
takes
the
the
door.
chill out of the air, doesn't it? Put some warmth back in you. Since we are slight and probably cold a lot. Yeah, she'll go and like sneak into the kitchen as best she can and kind of like rustle up food and something to drink.
Okay. Technically Spitz would be above deck, so I'm gonna remove that token.
Oh, she'll rummage. Like she
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, like she doesn't really care. She's like, it doesn't have to be like. It could be bread and cheese and stuff. It doesn't really matter.
Sure, bread and cheese. Let's say there's also a very delicious fresh apple that's kind of just like there, like this holy apple just light shining on it, just so nicely.
She like looks around like, yeah, it's mine. And yeah, she'd take that and some water and stuff and a good little bit of stuff, and she'd bring it back to where Elle is and set it down and be like, I brought enough for both of you. Should he wake up, I'm sure he's going to be hungry when he wakes up.
I bet he will. Yeah.
Oh God, only know the last time he ate, and I'm sure that's. He's a very large person, so eat. If he wakes, let me know. I'll be above the deck, doing damage control probably.
You'll be the first to know.
And yeah, she'll start walking up to the top of the deck, like eating the apple all
Okay.
the while. Like it's not a box full of pastries, but it's close enough.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
As close as we're getting. And yeah, she'll just kind of like walk up to the deck to see what all is going on now.
Okay. Nycorath, is the hut still up? By any
He would have
chance?
dispelled it.
Okay. Just checking.
Once, yeah, she's out. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Just double checking with Grayson. Yeah, okay.
Grayson disposes the magic that he made and gets all the materials. Oh, your dagger will be handed back to you, Tyreen. That is kind of important. So that does get handed back. And yeah. Is everyone heading upstairs?
Yeah, pretty.
Okay.
I mean, Nico would
Mm-hmm.
just take the chance to scribble a few things in his journal as we go. So
Okay.
that's about it.
As you all head upstairs, you'll see that Quartermaster heads over to where the captain is and brushes off any dirt or anything that would be on his posterior, and then just sits down and just looks at the view, using those cheeks as a cushion. And what about the rest of you?
There's a second one, Elsa.
What? There is.
Yeah, she tried to go meet her doppelganger, but it didn't work out.
There's 2 watts. Roll initiative. No.
KK?
I would not do that to you guys.
Yeah. Nico's just gonna go and sit on the barrel right here, and he's just trying to like quickly write a few things down, mainly before this one. Any questions?
I don't know what you mean.
Just he's
I'm too busy
writing. Mhm.
braiding Captain's hair.
Mm.
His beautiful, beautiful, crusty hair.
I see Quartermaster cheek to Captain cheek and looks around. Looks at you braiding his hair and just goes back to looking at the ocean. It's a nice braid. Except for one just complete knotted up and matted, just like rat tail of just hair that you have no idea how there's just this ball of just stiff iron hair. You need several combs to get through that.
You need a +4 comb.
Right? Stranger would probably
Sorry,
just take
that
a dagger
has-
and cut it off.
Oh, one of those fancy fucking hairbrushes that everybody keeps
There
trying
we
to
go.
sell on TikTok.
Yeah.
Sorry, the +4 comb hasn't been created yet.
Nope.
Not for another 30
Nope.
years.
Not even a twinkle in a dwarf's eye yet.
You can get this magical horse brush that Lee gave me. That's how I get this hair so pretty.
Nice. Yeah, Stranger's gonna just cut the rat's nest out and he's gonna pocket it.
Please tell me that's a spell component.
I don't know, you tell me, he's a devil lord.
Pretty cool.
Something
Looks like a rat.
He's gonna put it on a clear piece of wire and use it to scare people away,
Yeah.
and then go take things.
He's gonna put, what he's gonna do is he's gonna put googly eyes on it, and then he's gonna like attach it to like a puppet string, and it's gonna be like a little marionette.
Oh no.
Watch me make my little friend dance. Dance, little friend.
Oh no.
I like to call him Lacey.
Wow.
Ew.
Gross.
Ew.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh.
what Stranger's
fair-
doing.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I think we can recreate that deck by using Champ's hair.
Oh man.
We honestly could. I just need to brush him once.
Just brush your. There you go, guys. I was thinking of how
Yeah, I could
itchy
probably
that would
pull it
be.
off his butt right now.
So anywho, the rest of you guys.
Beerus is just kind of reclining on on top of a cannon, smoking his pipe, just watching.
Okay. Oh, Tyreen, as you were going upwards, since he technically should be physically up here, GM layer, you will see Spit says he's just pointing with his jaw dropped at you as you're just walking forward as you're eating that apple. And you do have to see I'll say Fox kind of goes like, it's okay, it's fine. Kind of just grabs him and moves him over. Something about that apple. But yeah, that little goblin is crying right now. I mean, you deserve it. Serena and Watt, anything that you guys would be doing?
Nothing really. I guess once we get top side, I'm gonna go to the captain and see if he's awake.
He is passed out.
If he's not awake yet, I will kind of stand by and see if he's okay with the spell plus whatever happened down there. If he got affected at all and all that stuff. If he needs healing.
I mean, he looks passed out, so it's up to you.
Yeah, if it's passed out still, I'm just gonna be nearby.
Okay.
Stand by until he wakes up, basically.
Okay.
And then ask him questions afterwards.
I'll say, like, in the next 40 minutes when you guys are a lot closer to Saltmarsh, the captain finally wakes up and out of reflex, his tail kind of just grabs the quartermaster. It's just stretching the quartermaster, like, horizontally, just, like, being carried. I miss.
Are you alright?
Yeah, got a great time. Sleeping. There's like a fight happening soon, right? Like, we're getting ready for a battle. What's the protocol?
I think we're close to port.
Yeah, I was gonna say this feels like we're getting close to land. Thought we were so. Oh yeah. It's demon.
Nico's just gonna like peek up from where he's at on the barrel, just like crisis averted.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
You didn't get any kind of psychic damage when you're sleeping or anything
I don't know.
in your dream.
Uh,
I guess just looking at him from the outside, it looks fine, right?
Perfectly fine. Still with the Grayson on his tail as he kind of moving him like a rag doll. I don't know. I mean, some people call me dumb, so I don't know if I would notice if I got psychic damaged.
You're not allowed to talk to my captain that way.
Right. Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
go.
accept that.
I'm gonna I guess with Serena, he's just gonna walk close, like as close as he can, and then instead of asking Captain this, he will ask the quartermaster, Sir Grayson, can I inspect him?
This his tail moves over, so facing you properly. Go right ahead.
It's just that, like, I'm checking if he's wounded or whatnot.
You see,
Or if he's
this
okay.
kind of goes in T-pose.
Because of what happened to the downstairs, basically.
Yeah. Give me a medicine check.
That is 24.
He looks physically fine. Good specimen of a devil.
I guess you just stick in there.
Yep.
Did you have any good dreams, Captain? Did you sleep well?
Yeah. I I was fighting a lot of things. Just so many crushed skulls. Oh no, don't kill me. Please, begging for mercy. Think of my family. Well, think of my family. How annoying it is when you're talking. Good dream.
Did you at least hear ocean noises?
There was a seagull. Somehow in the pit of hell there was a seagull. And like the wind kept spitting in my face. I don't know what that was about. I think something to do with some trauma with like my father. I don't know. I might have to see a therapist about that.
That's okay, we'll get the chair for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not licensed, but I can write one real quick.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be a lot cheaper. As kind of points at Grayson. Yeah, try to coin pincher over here.
Yeah, why try to outsource when you can just utilize your crew to make them wear as many hats as possible?
Exactly. That's the point. See, when you work as a family and you tell people to do multiple things, but you're still being paid the same. Wait, no, I don't like that. Started thinking about it.
So what you're saying is you're going to pay me twice.
If I went down this road, yes. I could grab it and just bottle it in deep down into a pit.
Just do everything you possibly can first before seeking therapy. That usually works.
That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna grab all that anger, all that pent up frustration, and put it into a small little containment, a little ball. Put it deep down inside and forget about it. There we go. Problem solved.
Healthy?
I think it's gonna be just great solution. A doctor already said it was a good idea.
Sure.
Oh, people are topside. How did the exorcism go? Is everyone alive?
That was
Everyone
wild.
untraumatized?
Wild.
Tell me all about it, Elsa.
Honestly, I think it's not my story to tell. I was just trying to secure. I think there was a lot going on.
But I want to hear it from the cow's mouth first.
Well, yeah. It was such a blur. I feel like Tyreen just surprised us a bit and stepped up and did some amazing things to internalize everything.
Well, it's not like she fist fought a god or anything, right?
I don't know, maybe. It was crazy. I don't know how she's okay. I know Nico's been checking, but we were all worried. And of course Grayson did the thing, Master Grayson did the thing he does, so amazing.
Just listening to this. He's laying on the ground, with his chin propped in his elbows and kicking his feet behind him.
So what is this new thing you have?
I don't have a name for him yet, but I think we're gonna figure it out as we go. I want him to I want him to learn his personality.
It looks fun.
Starting to sculpt it to have little limbs that he can tie string around it.
Captain kind of looks
I
at.
might get him a little hat.
Like a hair so sprite.
Yeah. Might call him Little Captain, but that might make the captain's little captain jealous.
Oh. Yeah, call him Captain. Fourth Captain. 1,
Captain.
2, 3,
Captain.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Gives you a collar. There you go. Who's ever grabbing it, but is handing. Currently, because a stranger's physically the closest to stranger, but anyone who's gonna grab the collar can grab the collar.
Yeah,
Beerus already grabbed the bomb collar off.
Oh,
him.
did he? Okay, then Beerus, you have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give stranger an explosive device. Don't do that.
I don't.
So, Jesus, I did want to maybe just,
Yes.
because it was intense, I just kind of want to check the boat, maybe check the outsides, kind of like hang over the edge and, just, because you said we're moving pretty quick, right?
Yeah, yeah. A little faster than usual. Yes.
Okay. So I just want to, I'll just tell everybody I'm going to go check everything and check in with Fox and make sure everything's good and just, maybe get up in the crow's nest and see if I have any sense of anything as we're moving to Saltmarsh.
Sure, you can roll perception if you would like.
We all know that that's where we're going, right?
Yeah.
That's been stated.
Yeah. When Watt mentions that, Nico's gonna just kind of like even mention it to Beerus or anybody who's listening. It's just like, you guys didn't deal with any did you guys happen to come across any ghosts or anything like that?
Hmm.
Because he's gonna look at Watt, because it's like, I think you took care of a couple of them, right?
Yeah, there were definitely some combatants, but they didn't seem like ghosts, like shadowy things?
Yeah. You guys didn't come across... Did you guys come across any, shadow things that you had to
I mean,
ask?
they saw them, but they didn't really fight any.
They seemed like they went down pretty easy, and I don't mean to say that in a bad way, so I feel like somebody was fighting for us in that
They were
respect.
here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah. My perception, Jesus, was 22.
You looked the boat up and down, and the repairs that the lizard folk did was pretty good. I mean, everything is great. But once you get up to the crow's nest, Feathers is not very happy to be sharing the space with you.
Understand.
But when you get down, the Kenku is a little happier. And as you're kind of approaching, you do get a little startled when you hear Fox's voice from up there as the Kenku is mimicking, and you do hear "Land a ho!" And over the horizon you see Saltmarsh, just within a few minutes away. And as you guys dock and get your get everything situated, Grayson will you'll see that he kind of moves forward like, I'll be right back really quickly. As everyone gathers your supplies, we're gonna be here for a couple days, at least a day, but maybe more if everyone wants to, just until we figure out what the next heading is, and then until your friend at least recovers. And as he mutters some things, you see a portal open up, and as he kind of goes through, you see like a very colorful wagon brush behind him, and you see this tent that's being set up, and then the portal closes. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes, just enough time for you guys to gather your belongings and to be ready. When Grayson comes back, he hands everyone a very colorful red and gold ticket. Like, it's already been purchased, please enjoy yourselves. Seems as though the carnival is in town. And actually, you guys have that exact ticket. By now, hopefully, you should have received something in the mail that I sent. That's, if you can open that envelope, that is your carnival's ticket.
Damn, we left that in the other room.
Oh no! Well, yeah.
We gotta go find that real quick.
Yeah. Well, you guys can get it a break or whichever. But yeah, that is the ticket to the Witchlight Carnival that is approaching Saltmarsh.
Hi. Hello, fine familiar. Fetch me my ticket.
There, yeah.
Go. Go.
I'll go get it.
Go. He's going. He's doing it.
Oh, we're doing it.
He's going. He's got it.
How did you do that? Are you doing speak with animals? That was excellent.
Fine familiar.
Yeah, it's a great spell. Means
he's not really a cat. He's some swamp
I mean, you
monster.
did find him in the gutter.
Yeah.
Hi, gutter cat.
So this ticket, you could also use it as a bookmark if you would like. That's what I use mine. Grayson,
These guys are still in business.
yeah. After all,
Bernays, really.
I think after the last scandal, they would have shut down entirely or lost business. I mean, how are you supposed to run the show without any children servants?
I mean, it's also the fact that their clowns keep getting one-shotted by a big old buff dude with a fucking meatball.
Not too.
I heard about the children escaping, turning into donkeys or furniture. Grayson looks at that should be good for 8, right? Kind of points along the edges, and you see that there's like 8 stamps. If you would like to do more, that is on you. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the carnival. It's the best in town, or whatever the little elf man who was talking to me said. As you guys are gathering your things / preparing to leave, excuse me, Beerus, Fox will approach you. Captain instructed me to get some of my contacts to modify one of your pew-pews.
What do you mean by that?
He said he wants to make it magical.
Is magical going to be a bit more powerful?
I don't know exactly. I'm gonna see what he can do. He might make it infinite. I know he can do that much.
That's interesting. If that's the case, I'll say this one then he's going to take the rifle off his back.
Looks at it. Not the barrel. Like looking at it as though he doesn't know exactly what this is. Just with his claws at. Alright. Puts it over his back like a sword. I'll be back by tonight. Or tomorrow. Depends on how much I drink.
I mean, if you're going to be drinking, you might as well drink a lot.
Exactly. And you see a turtle going at 0.2 miles an hour. Hopping down the establishment.
He's never late, you're just early.
That's how that works. So the carnival's in town, and I'll say that at the this patio area here is the perfect location for a great carnival. They're still setting up, and it won't be open for a bit. So if there's anything that you guys would like to do at Saltmarsh before the carnival opens, and coincidentally, when you're done doing what you wanted to do, the carnival will be opening at that time. What a perfect coincidence. Just let me know, or we can just fast forward to carnival.
I mean, Beerus wants to look for a golden goblin.
All right, we got golden goblin searching. Anybody want to do anything else?
Nika wanted to go to the wanted to look into something that he was informed about via his contacts.
Okay, yes. I do remember us talking about that.
He would even probably, like, turn over to even, like, look at everybody, and it's just, like, probably be a good idea for me to, like, mention this, just so I don't, you know... I don't know. Just in case if I get lost. apparently that's a big thing that happens with me. So I possibly might have a little bit of a lead with stuff that's been going on with me personally. I'm just gonna check in on it, is all. But apparently it's somebody who works in line with the Emerald Enclave.
Why are you working with those yahoos?
I don't work with them. I
You
left
know a guy?
that a while ago. One of my significant others was a part of the Emerald Enclave, and he left as well.
See, I know I heard you say what you said, but my mind heard that he was a fart, and that is as far as my brain went, so...
What?
You said he was a fart in the Emerald Enclave, therefore, that is how I will refer to him from now on.
Please don't do that.
But do whatever you want.
Anyways, I need to check up on that, that's all.
I did not birth you,
Possibly.
therefore, you can do whatever you want.
Fairly certain, even if you did birth him, he's old enough that you couldn't tell him what to do anyway.
No, I'd still tell him what to do. I would do that thing where I would guilt trip him into, like, feeling bad because I'm old and sad. And that he's never around enough.
You can
Sounds
just
like you're
stare.
repressing something there, mate.
No, I'm not.
You should talk to somebody about that stranger.
Where is my... I just lost a pen. Captain number 4, did you eat my pen?
Can you give me a percentile roll, stranger?
Oh, okay. That is a 65.
Above 50, okay.
Damn.
Oh, yep, 65, almost.
Almost.
You swear you heard and you hit. What do you think? You think I took it?
Oh no.
I don't know you that well yet, so, you know, it could have been.
And then silence.
Oh, also, what is the weather like currently, Jesus?
Shoot, I'm trying to remember if we were in fall, if this is summer at the moment. I'm gonna say that it's a very chilly evening tonight.
Okay.
Oh, today, this early morning. So yeah, very chilly. Partially cloudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miko would even gesture to stranger. It's like, how is the whole, how are you with the sun? Just asking, just to make sure. You know what, never mind. Never mind.
A little tingly.
Okay.
Well, we'll figure it out. I usually prefer to busk in very shady alleyways anyway, so nothing has changed.
Honestly surprised that the sun could even reach you through all that oil.
Like my own personal lubricant.
That's why no one can catch you.
Ew. Yeah.
Why we have the grease spell.
No, he doesn't have the grease spell because he's constantly casting it on himself.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's going to be a moment where some giant creature's going to grab him and he's going to squirt out of it like a bar of soap. Gonna happen. Anyway, I need to go find a good spot to set up because those posers for the Witchlight, they're going to be setting up their booths, and I need to claim squatters' rights.
Oh, well, if you want to, I'm gonna go search for Golden Goblin.
All
That
right.
sounds like fun. I can
Uh,
multitask.
okay. Is anyone gonna join Nico, or is he gonna venture on his own?
Tyreen would have asked if he wanted company.
Or you can, rest. You don't technically have to. It's up to you if you want to or not. You don't have to.
Not what I asked you.
Nico, it's a yes or no question.
I wouldn't mind it, but again, if you have other things that you rather do, you can.
I mean, there's not really anything to do. Dawson is asleep. I can't do anything
You
else
both.
right now. Do you stop?
That's what we're doing while you're having this conversation.
Okay, y'all just sitting over there.
I need you to quit pussying the foot and just say yes or no.
Okay, Blues Brothers. Give it a rest.
That's what we should
God,
do.
that's
We
exactly what
should
they are.
put on the
Damn it.
show.
We
They're
should,
like, oh
guys.
yes, the night at the Roxbury, and like, get. Is that are those
60
little
miles to
birds?
Chicago, we got half a
Fine.
tank of gas, it's dark, half a pack of cigarettes, we have sunglasses on.
Let's do this.
Do it.
Okay, fine. I wouldn't mind the company. Is that fine? Looks over at Beerus and Stranger. Just.
I don't know, is it fine? Is it what? It's whatever you want, Nico.
We got our own thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
My God, let's just.
Anyway, have fun holding hands, bye.
No.
I
No.
really- What?
He's gonna. I don't know. He'll even look over at Elsa and Serena. I didn't know if you guys wanted to come along too, or if you guys have any other plans that you were doing.
I want to ride the rides. I don't know if I can. I feel like I'm too big, but I want to try.
I can just see one just all like 7 feet of her, just like in a tiny ticket. I just want to ride rides.
A levitation has a weight limit of 500 pounds. I believe in you.
Yes. I have the sea with me on my side.
Okay, so.
But we can come too, whatever, if we're not a bother.
I was gonna go and check in and see if the guy was even around, and then I was just gonna, hold up his own ticket. Just go and try to, have fun and not have this odd feeling of existential dread that I always seem to carry around with me as of late.
Be nice. Would...
You should get that checked out.
And then Tyreen's be like, so who is it that you're looking for anyway?
Mark Anthony mentioned that it was some guy who, I guess, works with again, this is me just double checking again, Jesus.
Mhm.
It's somebody who works alongside with the Enclave, not directly with them, though.
Mark and Tyreen also do not work with them, and they're pursuing something to do with the Lizard folks and the Shark Clan. And there is I'm looking at my notes. They got some information from an informant.
And this is the informant, I believe.
Yeah. I will get
And
you.
I have the name, and it's Lysander.
Okay, cool. I'll say I need to get you the name, but he is in a different.
Yeah,
I think he's-
Lysander's.
Yes.
Yeah, Nico's just like, it's an informant of theirs that I guess works along lines with the Emerald Enclave, not directly with them, but. And he's kind of like flipping through his journal, trying to find where the fuck did I write down the name. Lysander, I think is what they told me the guy's name was.
You should have also got on the description if you didn't. He is a human male who is balding.
Yeah.
He has a bad comb
yeah.
over. That is his. Mark Anthony, make sure that you knew that. That was definitely his.
The guy has apparently a very bad comb over. Yeah, that's all. That's all that Mark gave me.
Tyreen is going to take a big step back.
Are you okay?
She's just gonna start shaking her head. Like, that. Okay. Did Nico tell her exactly, did he say what Lysander looked like? Did he, like, read that directly out of his journal?
That he looked like some old human guy with that was balding and had a bad comb over. Yeah.
Tyreen's like literally just sitting there shaking her head. She took that step back and she's like, I'm sorry, I can't go with you. He's here in Saltmarsh.
Do you know him?
On the run from him.
What?
The person you just described, Lysander, he's... Tyreen's gonna, like, look around and then, like, drop her voice, like, whisper soft. And she's going to be like, the reason I owe Stas in my life is that he got me out of... So, before I took up piracy, I was a mercenary. A thief. I was basically kidnapped and forced into an organization of mercenaries and thieves called the Sworn Syndicate. And Lysander is the leader of that syndicate.
Oh.
Arson, at great risk to himself, literally rolled me in a carpet and threw me on the back of a cart. And told me he'd never see me again. Because if he did that would mean that he would probably be around to kill me. I was supposed to be getting as far away from basically here as I could. Be it I've gotten really complacent. Haven't really had to worry about it. Being out on the open sea doesn't make a difference. But I am as good as dead if Lysander sees me. I don't know what he thinks happened to me, but I can tell you that it would not be any sort of productive reunion. And that if he's here in Saltmarsh,
Continue.
the only place that I am safe is the ship.
So I have another question for you, Tyreen. Do you want me to kill that guy for you? And he is saying that with the straightest face, too.
Did Watt hear any of that? I know you said you were whispering really.
I mean, if you're standing close enough, it's not like she's not right in Nico's ear. It is just hushed enough that like passers-by aren't going to hear unless they're listening.
Oh, Nico just said that's plain as day though. About you want me to kill that guy for you?
Yeah. And Watt's grabbing her axe, going, mm-hmm.
You look. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that man deserves to. But I also don't think it's going to be particularly advantageous to go and try to knock him.
And I'm not saying you're wrong, but if he's as bad as you say he is, I don't feel comfortable really getting any information from him. And I definitely need to have a big conversation with, and he gestures down to his sending stone, about where certain people are getting their informants.
Tyreen is gonna be like, I could say a lot of things, and none of them would be good. To be frank, I'm going to carry the scars of that physically, probably for my entire life. And not just on my face. I would ask your friend about their taste in informants.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't trust Lysander, but I also have history and cause not to trust Lysander. I don't know if he could help you, and it does seem almost a waste that if he could help you, that I hate to keep you from the help that you've been seeking.
I mean, I've waited this long. I mean, I can always wait a little bit longer. But
If that's what you want to do, don't let me stop you.
I can still go and see and gauge the situation and then tell you all what possibly happened.
Brienne's going to sit there and be like, where is it that you are meant to go?
Did they? Because again, because he was an informant of the Emerald Enclave, it was just with the assumption that it was not the assumption, but with him being in Saltmarsh, it had something to do with the Sea Grove, correct?
Yes. You were specifically told to go to the forest of Obatai.
Yeah.
To the Sea Grove, yeah.
To go to the Sea Grove of Obatai, that was the most I was given the information on. Which, and I'm assuming they're going, like, the carnival's going and setting up their tent and whatnot across from it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's right across from the river, the carnival is, so go to the carnival first, and then I can mosey my way over to the Sea Grove.
Okay.
Well, Tyreen's like, if they tried to tell you to go somewhere else, and it's anywhere in the vicinity of Neverwinter, you run.
We'll keep that noted.
So, if that's the case, and then we'll, whichever players decide that I am part of that group, totally, we're gonna search for the goblin. I did roll, and I got a 94 on if the goblin is in town. Definitely, you will find a golden goblin in town. So we'll find the golden goblin, head to the carnival, and then head to the Sea Grove. And any player that is part of that specific part of the story, just let me know. You will be part of it. But I think that right now is a good time to take our puppies out for a potty break. We'll take a potty break, replenish our water, and we'll be back in a little bit. So we'll come back, hunting down that goblin. Sounds sinister. It's a very nice goblin. Alright, so we'll be back in a minute. Okay. Going to intermission. Beak. Cinnabon, you scared the hell out of me. Little puppy. Alright, I'm just gonna place you guys. Yeah. As you're going around, and you found this goblin who placed a carpet. Hi, baby. Yes. Hi. I love you too. This raggedy carpet in the middle of the street, like physically in the middle, so people have to walk around him. And
like
he's and he just has random trinkets and broken vases and just trash, and amongst the trash, a few gems that are magical to those that know what they're looking for.
Is
Like,
in the middle of the street.
yeah.
Is that shop in the middle of the street?
Mm-hmm.
And it has a sign, you break it, you buy it.
No, that'd be clever. Sure, it's also written in Goblin, so if you don't know Goblin, you know, it's bylaw. You wrote it. Yeah.
It's a sign.
The sign's right there. And like, you guys want to buy anything? I'm selling. Buy. Hello, everyone's ignoring me just because I'm 2 feet tall. I feel that's heightest. As you guys finally approach and see him. Hello.
How's it going, my man? It's been a little bit since the last we saw you.
Good. I got a few items if you are interested in. And I can copy and paste this onto our...
Please do.
So you guys have the sheet. Devil's a Saltmarsh. There you go. I don't know why it doesn't just copy and paste as a text file. It's always an image file, but that's whatevs. It's like, well, I got some potions that will make you recover from your injuries. I got rings, so I'll make you swim good. So I'll make you resistant against poison. I got a lucky stone. It's lucky. I got this robe. It has useful stickers on it. I got cool leather. I got gloves that make you climb good. I got slippers that make you climb good. I got a staff that's made out of ice. I got a wand of magic missile. I got a scroll that can make you conjure up an elemental force. I got a gem that makes you be able to see things that aren't really there. Maybe that's just because you're crazy. I got a crossbow that warns you when orcs are near. Nah, that's from a movie. No, it just warns you when there's enemies nearby. And I also got this sash that when you put a scroll inside, it makes it stronger. Got a whole bunch of things.
Say, hey, a bag.
I also have a bag. A bag of holding, so you can hold your
Alright.
things.
I will take that bag, if you wouldn't mind.
Hands it to
Thank
you.
you very much.
Money, please.
He's gonna hand over 500 gold.
Okay. Crossing that off the list.
What's the stash of scrolls?
So, that is a brand new thing that came all the way from Marquette. A new town up north, kind of across from Neverwinter, just like a tad bit up there. And you kind of, it's a scroll set that he has on his back. If you put a scroll in there, just let it kind of marinate for 24 hours. I hear if you shake it, it gets it a little extra juice. It makes your scrolls stronger. It doesn't have any impact if you're going to put it into your books. But if you're just going to do a one-time use, it makes them a lot stronger. It bumps up the DC and the spell attack of any scroll by 1 if you put it in the scroll sash for 24 hours.
Nico just looks over at stranger.
Is Nico with us?
Oh wait, sorry.
Anyone that wants
Yeah,
to
did you follow us, nosy?
No, ignore me, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
You're fine.
Do you see anything that you'd be interested in?
I'm kind of eyeballing those pantouflas over there.
The Hodawada?
The slippers.
Oh.
They got a
Pinche gringo.
they got an eagle that's on fire with these like little flames attached to it and like little spider
Fucking
webs.
God. Matches the tiger blanket in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this.
Alright, well, I'm not so certain we have quite enough for that.
That's true. Let me dig through my bag and see if there's anything that he might be interested in.
I'm always
Didn't
good
you
for
take
trading.
a couple arms?
I like
Did I
trades.
take a couple arms?
I thought you did.
I did. Do you want the hand? 2 hands?
I always like hands. I like a good meal. I'm a hungry boy. I like eating.
So if we got 2 hands for you to eat, how much would you take off of that? Them there slippers.
You're looking for the at the slippers spider climb?
Yep.
Aye.
Kind of grabs the hand, smells a little bit, puts it down, grabs the other one, puts it down. Judging the economic pricing, judging the market. I can bring it out to 3,000 for 1,000 for each hand.
Alright. Well, stranger, how much gold do you have?
Not that.
I mean,
No, how much fucking gold do you have, mate?
We're gonna ballpark me at like 200.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I've still got all that shit that I got from a random chest that we stole. Remember?
Oh, I also have a jar of vampire dust. Freshly ground.
That is true. You do have that. I did give you that. Would you be interested in some fresh vampire dust?
May I smell the vampire dust?
You may stick your finger in it if you'd like.
Like something.
Just.
Two hands, vampire dust, and a pat on the head. We'll call it an even trade.
Alright, well, I'll give you the pat on the head if you're alright with that one.
Yeah.
Are you good with that, stranger?
That sounds fair.
You look behind you like you're very like I'm not fucking doing that. I don't know if that was something
I
that
look
happened
behind me because I heard a knock at the door and I'm very scared right now because it's dark.
Okay.
Oh.
But
Our porch light doesn't work.
Oh, great.
It was me.
So Beerus will give him a very nice soft pat on the head and some scratches behind the ear.
Extra scratches. Yeah, we'll do the trade.
That's a tip.
Very nice.
Marking that off my list. Where are you? There you go.
And what is this here stone? You said it's lucky?
Yeah. So, if you have it on you, you keep it in your pocket. You can put it on your make it a necklace. You'll see that this particular stone, it can take the shape of any animal. So I'll let, if anyone actually is interested in buying, you can imagine whatever animal you want. It kind of gives you just a little bit of a survivability. It makes you just kind of like cat-like reflex. It gives you +1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Beerus is just gonna hand over. He's gonna be like, "Would you take a bomb and then some gold for this?"
A palm.
Bomb.
A bomb. Ooh, bomb. Bomb. I like bombs. I can let go this and a bomb for 500.
Deal. He's gonna hand over a bomb and 500 gold. I know exactly who I'm giving this to.
Bum. Every time you purchase is done, a little bell is rung somewhere within the carpet. But yeah, add Luckstone, add the Slippers Spider Clam, and a bag of holding.
And a bag of holding, yeah.
Hey, congrats! This is every campaign now we have a bag of holding.
Yep. Just took me a while.
We done it.
We done did it. I mean, I'm gonna be here until at least I get ticketed.
I mean, if you want to stick around for a while, I mean, there's going to be a circus. You might drum up some real good business.
That's
Because you know the gift shops in the place are usually more expensive, so if you're set up outside of it.
Oh. I might have to do that, but I already sold 3 things in the past like 5 minutes, so this place is actually pretty profitable to me. But if I don't get anything later on today, after I eat my 2 hands, I might move over there.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Anything else that you guys are interested in?
I think I'm good.
When you guys do like leave, not saying that you guys are leaving at this moment, but when you guys do leave, he's immediately gonna pack up his stuff and just start walking behind you guys.
He puts a little card on his chest that says "Out to lunch."
But yeah, the Golden Goblin will set up shop outside of the whatchamacallit, the carnival, and also put himself at a strategic spot, which is in a very annoying location, like in the middle of traffic. But the carnival individuals are going to not have enough time or people to tell him to leave, so they're just gonna let him be. But Jean,
We're going to see any rich people there.
You never know.
yes.
Hey,
Like-
Jesus, if I walk around the town, am I gonna see like a pet store?
A pet store? Yeah, you'll see a pet store.
Yeah, I need to go get fish flakes. I forgot I have a goldfish that I need to feed.
Yes. I mean, there's definitely food and the ship that can take care of it, but if you want to specifically buy your fish some food that you are taking care of, then 100%. I mean,
Wait, they have food at the
the ship.
for goldfish?
There's fish specific
I mean-
food.
Fish is literally made. Fish food is literally just ground up, dried fish, my friend.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Well, that's why it tastes so good.
I'm gonna go to. I guess when I do go to the pet store or something, I will get a better bowl or a bigger aquarium
Okay.
or something like that.
I mean, 1 copper will have enough food for, to be honest, the rest of the campaign.
What about the aquarium?
Are you gonna buy an aquarium?
Yeah, like the goldfish is in a bottle. Like the goldfish
Not a
needs a
sustainable environment.
bigger bowl.
need a-
You know what I'm saying?
You need a.
You need a filter for that fucker. It's a goldfish. You have any idea how much they shit?
Okay,
I need
so,
a 75-gallon, like the one I have in here.
So you need a
the
gallon.
house.
You need an aquarium. You need some
Some-
simulating environment for it. You need the food, obviously.
Some rocks.
You need some
a replica of the sea devil.
You need a replica of the sea devil. You need some Dado mushroom and vegetation that was grown in the Underdark that can filter out the tank. So all that's going to cost you 3 gold.
Okay, I don't care.
And
Baby's baby.
the shopkeep is going to be incredibly happy that like you are taking care of your fish, baby, and this is
And
what I like to
another-
see.
And maybe another goldfish. So that they have company.
75 gallons good for 2 goldfish? Yeah, right? Yeah.
I have, you know the fish that we have here at the house?
Yeah.
That's a
75?
75-gallon.
Okay, then yeah. I'm trying to picture it and I really can't. Okay. So yeah, okay, sure. Then bada bing bada boom.
I have
bang.
like 10 fish in there.
Okay.
No, I don't need a 75. That's way too big.
Okay.
Maybe like a 50. Where the axolotls are. That's the 50
That's
gallon.
then
So
Don't
like,
want
it's
some
like
koi fish?
this.
My mom has so many koi fish. We're trying to get rid of them.
oh shoot.
I'm full at the moment, I think.
And then, 2 gold, 5 silver.
Okay. 2 gold, 5 silver. I thought it was 3 gold and then 2 gold, 5 silver.
You're getting a smaller one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Plus the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm good with that.
All right, you have everything you
I'll
need.
remove that, and I will have my fish tank set up.
Okay, beautiful.
I will ask the quartermaster if I can set up a fish tank when I'm setting it up.
It's just setting.
So he can't say no.
Just setting up like. I guess. I mean, worst case scenario, just the ship sinks and it has a bigger tank. All right.
That's true.
Any?
I'll buy that, go back to the ship, and then go to the carnival.
Okay.
If they're not set up, he will watch them set up.
Okay. Yeah. There's actually a couple of kids that are. Excuse me. Also watching as the carnival gets set up. But before we transition there, anybody else want to do anything at the city?
Meet up with Nico and them.
Okay. Sure. Alright, so as we move all... If that's the case, let us do this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. As you guys approach, as these tents keep getting set up with these dragonflies that are huge, like as big as horses, keep kind of putting down the strings, and every single time that they put down the rope, and you'll see either like a bugbear, a half ogre, just like a strong individual that's hammering down. When each pike is hammered, it's almost like the tent itself inflates and gets bigger, and then just resets itself. So in like a couple of hours, like the entire park is completely set up. You also see that anyone that's waiting outside in line, at least until materials run out, are all getting a flowered crown. That you'll see this. Let's go with a who runs the carnival? So we'll go with a half elf who has complete gestured out makeup and is doing cartwheels and goes and hands out a flower crown for every single person. As you see these elves on stilts kind of walking around, juggling. Some fairies are flying and doing some fire breathing. It's really hard to notice from far away because you just see a little tiny puff, puff. It's almost like someone just turning on a lighter. But up close, it's really impressive. You see bubbles just coming out of nowhere, and everything just smells divine. Whatever your favorite sweet is, whatever your favorite sweetener is, that is exactly what you're smelling. And as you guys are seeing that everything is getting kind of put together, you'll see a couple large snails start moving around and kind of in this odd zigzag formation going around, and as they move, they force the ground to split and make a river that completely encapsulates the park. And it's like this isolated area now, and it kind of zones out. The sea zones out. The forest zones out everything. And Beerus, you're going to see this orc man in a fine suit, who is kind of barking at some people and giving out some orders, like, alright, you move things over there. Kind of goes through a list. No, this goes over there. I think, they wrote it in Elvish. I can't really read the Elvish that well. Oh, it's in common on the other side. No, you were right. It goes over there. And you recognize this individual. First memory of seeing this orc was you being lifted off from the ground after a puff of cinder from a crater, and then seeing yourself wrapped in this orc's arms. He looks like he's doing well for himself. He has a little bit of a belly now.
He's just gonna puff on his pipe and I stand there for a second, and then send a rabbit bouncing around him.
Is it? Oh, that looks like my boy. That's a smoke. And then it kind of follows the rabbit. Are you? He's just gonna look at the rabbit and kind of have a little bit of glee at it. And then he kind of turns and looks at you. Takes off his glasses. I'm not, because it's gonna get a headache. But he kind of takes off his glasses, like, is that who I think it is? Son of a bitch! He kind of throws his clipboard on the ground and just kind of rushes over towards you. My boy kind of just grabs you and just gives you a big old bear hug and puts you on the ground. How have you been?
There. Oh, you know, I've been here, I've been there, been a bit of everywhere.
Well, that's good.
How about you? It looks like you've settled a little bit.
It's easier jobs. It's hauling some things. The fighting is lessen. People tend not to steal from things that they can't really comprehend, and then I mean, it kind of points over and looks. Is anyone paying attention to this conversation other than Beerus? Is anyone eavesdropping from the party?
Me personally, no. There's a friend and they're having a conversation. I'll be around, but I'll be looking around.
I mean,
Like,
the stranger was
intrigued
like
by the
hanging
carnival.
next to.
Yeah, I'll be
Beerus,
away too.
Okay.
Tyreen is looking at all of these stands that sell sweet junk food that she wants to eat.
Okay, it's definitely gonna be a lot.
Oh, and also as what we were talking about on break, Serena will just slowly wander off.
Definitely wander off in a minute.
Nico's dealing with a very, very
Without-
big spider.
Oh, there she goes.
Like without paying attention, like, oh, look at that! Ooh, look at that one! Oh, look at that one! Shiny!
Nico's dealing with the sensory overload.
You can, if this changes your mind, Tyreen. Serena, before you move off, you can totally do so. If you're like, nope, I already said it, I'm moving on, then totally understand. But if you're paying attention, I would like, or eavesdropping, I'd like for you to roll me an insight check. Beerus, you automatically succeed, because you know this man. As his eyes move over and looks at the lost property, things just disappear.
It's a whole 6 for Tyreen.
Then that's a no, unfortunately.
Yeah, I rolled anyway, but I rolled, if you don't mind, I rolled with disadvantage because me personally, I really won't eavesdrop. But if I hear it in the background noise, but I failed anyway, so nope. That was that was a 6 as well, actually.
Okay.
Oh, insight.
One more 6. We need one more 6.
You said
What?
insight.
Insight.
Yeah, I was looking at the intimidation.
Oh, yeah.
My insight is a +7.
Oh, okay. So what's the
So
total?
that is 11. So it's not good. Still not good. Probably.
Yeah, maybe the carousel. His eyes looked over there. He's hinting at something. But yeah, like I mean, circus detail, security, both performers and attendees, transportation on the grounds. They also needed someone that can make the trip easy, and since we can hop, we can do it easily. But when you go in, make sure you drink the tea. The time differentiation makes people feel a little bit laggy. There was an Eric Cochran named Jet who coined so like jet laggy. So make sure you drink it when you come out, so you don't the time thing doesn't affect you that much. Also,
make sure that there's a gallon of it for Nico. Good.
yeah.
Wait, what? Nico just having.
Oh, don't worry about them. He's always
sensory-
confused.
He's dealing with the sensory overload of everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get them something squishy or something.
Faye, you know, we kind of deal with like dog years, so time works differently inside. But when you come out, we can't have you aging, so we reverse that. And so there's some. Just drink the tea. Some people don't, and you know, it'll be weird when your kids come back older than you. So, also, can I see all y'all's tickets?
Well, I guess I'm not really able to enter yet till I got the ticket because
Yeah.
I was slowly wandering in.
Each ticket, you see that he just blows on it, and as it does, the ticket has this like physical golden aura around it. No stamps needed. Any ride, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Also, if you guys get into any physical altercation, pulls out a watch, I'll know.
Oh, that's no fun.
Well, I'm gonna be there to watch.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get it.
That's
Watch.
not what I
Watch.
But I do.
His physical altercation shows up with a popcorn.
They do got some really good popcorn. I got a couple of crates to move around and. But yeah, if you happen to have a case of sticky fingers, just let me know. I need to make sure it's on the correct list.
Good to know. If there's anything that's gone missing that needs to be refound, let me know. See what we can do.
Alright. It's gonna be kind of like old times. I mean, less murdering and killing and treacherous and more like you guys enjoying yourselves and kind of pats his belly, a lot more funnel cake. But yeah.
But yeah, good luck carrying all those heavy crates with that extra load you got there.
That's why I don't, and they do. And points to a couple of bugbears.
Well, now you're just cheating.
Always have. And kind of pats you on the back. Nice introducing your friends. Don't care y'all's names. And then starts walking away.
Speaking of friends, Nico.
Yeah.
Beerus is gonna walk over to him and tie a necklace around your neck, and it's the luck stone that is in the shape of a fox skull.
Nice.
What's this for?
Good
So
luck.
don't get lost.
So you...
Add a little bit of luck to you.
Nice.
I'm just looking down at it and looking back up, and it's like, but I have like a weird thing with luck.
Well, now you've got a second one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel. It's one of those things where he kind of is like squinting at Beerus, and it's like, are we becoming friends? Because you normally pick on me.
I mean, I pick on a lot of people. You're just one of them.
Okay.
And I do pick on Stranger too, it's just, he's a little better at handling it. Admittedly, Stranger picks on me as well. But we gotta go back and forth on a lot of things. But yes, to answer your question, I would say we could be common friends.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Slimy Man?
I was gonna say, I want to make it known that ever since Stranger got those slippers, you bet your ass all you're when he walks.
No! The worst.
Can't wait until there's carpet. It's just like static shock everybody.
Yeah.
The
All you're
worst.
hearing is the slippers dragging. That's it.
If you make it your way over towards the Pixie Kingdom, the moss that they have there, if you rub your feet across it really quickly, it acts just like a fucking carpet.
Oh, Nico, we should go there.
He looks over in the direction of the Pixie Kingdom, but he's also looking over at what's past the Pixie Kingdom. I'm kind of curious about this little tent right here.
The Hall of Illusions?
tent.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. So, to make things a little bit flowing easily, we could either go as a gigantic group to every little thing. We can roll initiative, and then that person goes, and then we go in that order. We can just say the thing that never happens at any convention, fair, or like, let's stay together. Like, nope, too many people. That ain't happening. But what would y'all like? How would you guys like to handle this? Do we want to go as a big giant group, or do you want to go individually on an initiative track?
I think Serena already ran off on her.
Oh, she's gone. There she went.
Serena's gone.
Serena is
Honestly,
gone.
I watched her go, and there was a moment where the crowd just kind of crossed, and she just vanished.
As
It was really interesting to see.
there is definitely
It's like she's a mom of someone or something. So-
Nico's looking over at Stranger and Beerus and thinking, you guys are more familiar with Fae stuff than me. I'm not well versed in the stuff. All I know is I'm not supposed to give people my name.
Well, I mean, we're kind of in Feywild territory, so that just kind of throws my plan out the window. Because you can't really trick people here, because they're already being tricked.
That's true, but I mean, you could always add on to the trick.
That is true. Well, I mean, we are in the Feywild. I really wanted to start to build up that one plan I was telling you about, where we tell everyone that you're the Prince of the Feywild and we need to gather money for your campaign to take your throne back.
I mean, we could do that one, yeah. It's been a while since we've started trying that one.
Yeah, we got to give that one a shot. I mean, I don't
know if the carnival's the best place to do that, though. I mean,
Exactly,
they're already
I mean-
spending all their money.
Okay.
Y'all are
Nico
really
was in
gonna
and out
run a
on that
body
conversation.
Charlie.
All he heard was that Beerus being a Fae Prince, and he turns over and he's like, you didn't tell me you were a Fae Prince?
I don't tell people a lot of things, especially that one.
Yeah, he's actually royalty, and we're trying to help him regain his seat in the court because he was overthrown. That's why he's here with us. So therefore, we need to... I know, isn't it just the worst? I mean, were you Sealy or unsealy? Can't remember.
Fuck, I don't know. It was, you know how many years ago that was?
Yeah. One of them. There's a vacant chair. We got to get it back. We have to raise money first. That's important.
very
Ray would
important.
like lean over to Nico, very like whisper to Nico where no one else could hear it, and be like, "The only royal Beerus is a royal pain in the ass."
Oh my God.
When Tyreen says that, Nico already had his coin purse out because he was actually going to get Beerus.
And that's why he needs to
Like,
drink the tea.
Closes up his pouch and like, oh, okay.
Nico, let's get you some tea so that the time dilation doesn't affect you very much. Same with you, Tyreen, and you as well a lot. Because, let's face it, the stranger and I are used to going in and out of this wibbly wobbly timey-wimey shit.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm dead now, so like I stopped aging.
Oh,
That
that's
actually would, yeah, you wouldn't be affected at all. That's correct, yeah.
I am young and beautiful forever.
That's very true. Young, beautiful, and slimy.
As you guys go
in fact,
in,
you're probably more slimy.
Can you hear you, Jeremiah? You're muted.
That's how you survive the bag of holding.
Exactly.
It's transcending campaigns.
Yep. He's just fucking dead.
He's practically immortal.
oh my god. As you guys come in and show that you guys already have tickets, there is a someone from the Fae. So let's say a hagborn child. So you see like this kid with like completely blank eyes. So he looks like a 7-year-old kid, but it has a grown man's voice. Oh, I see you guys are VIP. Huh, congratulations. Please, come on in. And like, as you guys come in the little wheel, the spinny thing that, I don't know what it's called. Thank you.
Turnstile.
Turnstile moves. A dispenser comes out with a little hot green tea that you guys can drink. As you guys go into the fair. And every single major important thing in the fair is labeled on this map. So yeah, there's the dragonfly rides. As you guys see, people on dragonflies just kind of swooping around. And you do see someone that kind of falls off the dragonfly, and the safety mechanism kicks in, and the balloon just safely moves so it can land. You see people screaming as they go into this roller coaster. Into the dragon's mouth down below, and then just completely disappears. You start hearing people shouting out that in an hour the snail races are going to start. There's 4 major events that are happening in the big tent extravaganza. You hear some singing coming over from the Silver Song Lake. People are already starting to feast at the orchard over there. But yeah. Tyreen, you're already fucking ran off.
You mean
Serena.
Serena, sorry. Apologies, Serena. You already ran off. I wish this was categorized alphabetically, and it's not. It's annoying. I have to look it up this way. So, play. Let's move to where you are.
What I'm to be honest with
Calliope.
you, what I'm really interested in is the snail racing.
Oh, okay. So you want to head over here then?
I wonder if the green snail's gonna win again.
He'll probably like slowly. She'll probably slowly just go over there.
Okay. If you guys want to place your characters wherever you would be, if you guys want to be in partner up, that's totally cool. And then I'll ask for an initiative roll, and then we'll go in that order.
I'm just interested.
Oh wow! Couldn't find that better.
Is running. Vroom.
Pretty good.
What, Tyreen? Where are you? What would interest y'all?
Green wants junk food.
I mean,
I'm assuming we're heading to the orchard then.
yeah. Oh, I'm in a different layer. Yeah, the orchard definitely.
I was like, unless it's one of those places where there's like
Everywhere.
constantly stands to buy snacks.
There is. Also, the Pixie Kingdom does have food.
Oh, she'd probably kind of like drift that way, and as soon as she saw something that looked like it was like a cotton candy the size of her head or some crazy shit, Tyreen would be like, oh, sugar.
Okay.
Don't lips. Don't
Serena
lips.
will also be in a hunt for churro.
Definitely, you
Yeah.
would get a churro. For sure, on your way there.
I want a deep fried Oreo, whatever the D&D equivalent of that is.
I mean, there's
Or
deep fried
something.
breads that you can be. I don't.
I was like,
Fuck, I don't know what a deep fried Oreo.
Get some
would-
beignets.
some
Okay.
other crazy deep fried shit.
As
They figured out how to deep fry butter.
Deep fried butter.
Deep fried black cake.
Deep fried.
on your way to this location, you will be Beerus first, and then the rest of you guys. You will be meted by a very large black cat with 6 legs and these tendrils with spikes. If you've never met a displacer beast, this is your first displacer beast. And they have a companion with them.
Oh,
Oh, so gorgeous.
So cute!
that is
So-
the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
So,
look at that.
Flame.
this is Darling.
Oh,
Yes,
As-
they are.
You see this cat that is bigger than a Clydesdale approach you, Beerus, and she kind of rubs. She doesn't say hello first. She just rubs her glands on you, and you hear the as it kind of like vibrates your entire body for a second, and everyone's gonna get this treatment. I just needed to get your scent in me for extra security.
Okay, that's what new.
I run the lost property area. Anything that goes missing must go through me first. And I also dip into security when I need to. And you see this little girl just running around as the displacer beast's tendrils are kind of moving around, and you see that in the tendrils there is a wand, and as a wand moves, it's making an illusion of a butterfly. This little girl's like chasing the butterfly around. But Darling is in work mode and just taking care of her kid. You know, sometimes you gotta bring your kid to work. Like, if you need me, my name is Darling, and I will be over there. So, please
Alright, well-
don't cause trouble.
No promises, but we'll try.
When you say that, she just grins, and then like the illusion moves, and like it almost looks like there's 2 like teeth, it's razor sharp teeth, as you say no promises. And as she kind of moves, she moves through you as like the displacement illusion kind of takes effect, and then like that's fucking weird. And then she's actually walking around you in reality. And, you know, she kind of does the same thing, introduces herself secondly, rubs herself on you, and she's like, I need to get to know who you are, because I was told that you're VIP for today, so adding you on the list of security.
Alright.
Petting the kitty.
So, there is a displacer beast in the lost property section, and you're going to see that she treats this human kid like a cat and just playing with the kid. But so let's I'm gonna ask so there's a trio of you guys, Beerus, Stranger, and Nico. One of you guys can roll me initiative for the 3 of you, and then the rest of y'all, since you guys are separate, roll me initiative, and then we're gonna use that to see like what order we go to, and until we run out of time, and then we'll proceed with what will we proceed.
I'll probably be last.
That's an 18.
Okay, yes, the last, and then control you, and then turn all that. Oh, let's do that. I think there is a turn order from last time. Set 18. What did you get? What?
19.
Oh, all right. What did you get, Tyreen? 15. Awesome.
I put it 15.
Okay.
Also, I did put a note in the thing for you. I got heated from roll 20 and fucked up the cameras. Sorry.
Oh shoot. Thank you. I honestly did not notice. I was I had to have the tab for the thingy on. Thank you so much. Let me fix that. Apologies. Boom. Okay, doke. So we got what? Then we got the group, Tyreen, and then Serena. So let us see how much we can get in the last 10 minutes of game. What? Where are we going?
Did you say what or
Yes.
Serena?
What?
I thought you said something to Serena, and then I thought you were saying what, not what.
Oh, my bad. No. What?
I was just gonna hang around with Tyreen
Oh,
because
okay.
Tyreen said she wanted snacks, and I thought, well, okay, I'll do that. And I'm also trying to see where their rides are, but
Okay, so all right. In that case, then Tyreen, you and what? Are you heading to the Pixie Kingdom? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's where she was going.
Oh,
yeah, and I'm just basically trying to make sure I don't see anybody that's looking at Tyreen because I'm feeling very protective.
Okay, actually, would you care to roll me a perception? What?
I actually would, because if I see anybody that looks shady, I might beat them up. That was a good one, I think. I got a 23.
23. $21. Yeah, okay. So you do manage to see something kinda nice. Pixie Kingdom, there we go. Thank you. So over on the other side, we'll see this tent is just a booth that's selling random merchandise. It's selling plastic wands and butterfly wings that are made out of cardboard. And you see this person who's completely cloaked. The only thing that you see out of them is that they're bird folk. Because you can see the large beak and you can see the talons. You only notice that they slip things that are larger than they can possibly carry on them. So like 2 butterfly wings that they did not have on them before. And by the time they emerge out of the crowd of people that were trying to buy the wands and the butterfly wings, they already had the butterfly wings on them. And they grab a couple of wands and disappeared somewhere in their coat pocket, like somewhere around them. So you definitely saw some bird folk steal. And this bird folk, from your level and your experience, especially your time in piracy, is making sure that people do not recognize them. They're hiding something. But yeah, as you guys come across the Pixie Kingdom, you see that this large oak tree kind of shades this miniaturized fairy ground that kind of resembles the circus itself, but it's literally tiny little tents and tiny little carriages, a tiny Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round, also tiny little candies that are on little popsicle sticks, and the entryway is a hollow side of a tree. To enter, it's 1 ticket punch, but as you guys get your ticket punched, the gold magic around it accepts the punch, but does not actually like make a circle lick punch. So you got infinite rides, and for the next hour, you guys actually get the diminutive spell casted on you, and you guys shrink down to the size of a pixie to enter the Pixie Kingdom.
If Beerus sees this, he's gonna
Little
laugh.
fairy, Tyreen.
Also, I mean, you guys feel like Wad is kind of tall, and you see her. It's like, doo-doo-doo-doo. And there's like a little slide when you do, so you slide down and just like approach onto the ride. So yeah, you guys are able to enter the kingdom. There's a D8 on who is the person managing it. We'll see Cobweb. You'll see a mime who has like this cobweb display on them, who's entering the entryway. Like, okay, so yeah, enjoy the Pixie Kingdom. Just letting you guys know, in like an hour or so, you guys are gonna start physically feeling some changes. Maybe your hand will grow, maybe your nose will start hurting. When you physically start seeing some changes, let us know. We'll escort you out, and then you'll grow to full size. So please enjoy the kingdom. And it's quite literally a complete amusement park. It's just, you're the size of a pixie. Yeah, any ability checks you have that are strength-based is considered with a disadvantage. And weapons deal 2d6 less damage, but not that that's gonna be an issue here. But yeah, you're the size of a pixie.
And Tyreen, can I fly? Did I get wings, or am I just small?
You're just small.
Okay.
The things that you can do here is there's an awakened biscuit that you can hang out with.
What?
Yeah, you can talk to an awakened biscuit. There's also a centipede ride. It can hold 10 people at a time, and then you ride around on a centipede. He takes you around town. There are mime lessons by Candlefoot. There is a hide-and-seek competition. The winner of the hide-and-seek competition gets 1 dosage of pixie dust.
Tyreen's gonna be like, do you want to play hide and seek? Because that's where she's gonna be like,
Absolutely.
I think we might be able to win that, especially being small.
I've never been small. This is fun.
Tyreen, like, I'm not particularly large, but this will make hide a lot easier.
All right, so
They're only about 5'3".
to play, you're going against Flower and the Awakened Biscuit. One of the I need a stealth check from both of you guys versus their stealth check. And 2 pixies are going to speed the Seekers. And you guys just need to see if you can beat their rolls.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So, I will let you know Biscuit got a 5 because they're a biscuit. Flower got a 15. What did you get? What?
I got a 15 also.
Okay. And
I
Tyreen.
got a 5 also.
Okay, so one of the pixies
We'll
goes
just call ourselves Flower in the Biscuit.
grabs like, foul biscuit, you're not doing a very good job. You're like, it's hard to sometimes hide. It's just really awkward and I can't move that well. And Tyreen, You feel a tap on your shoulders. Sorry, love. Found you. As they're looking again, since you guys both matched, Watts, give me another hide check. Beat and 11.
That one, it's a stealth again?
Yes.
16 that time.
16. Flower gets spotted first, and as Flower gets spotted first, he's, a couple seconds later, another pixie finds you like, oh, well, you're the last one to be spotted, so guess what? You get some pixie dust. Which, to be quite the fuck honest, I don't know what the fuck pixie dust does.
Is it in a vial? It's not like they're just gonna drop it in my hand.
No, it's gonna be a small little pouch that they give you. As an action, you can sparkle this dust onto yourself or another creature you see within 5 feet. You gain a flight speed of 30 for 1 minute.
Whoa! Is
Yeah.
this only when I'm small?
No, it's whenever. The effect ends if you take any damage. And you always land safely on the ground, and you take no damage when you land. And you always land on your feet.
Nice.
Alright, don't use it all at once, but you always will, because it's only one use.
Okay, but this is not glitter. Even though it's pixie dust, it doesn't look like glitter, right?
Open it up. Alright, I gave you the glitter one. Let me give you the non-glitter one. Gives you a non-glitter
Thank you,
one.
because even though some people are fond of dirt and dust, if it glitters, no good.
If it glitters, no good. And as you guys continue on, you see Candlefoot, who's actually an elf who also got miniaturized, is teaching people how to mime. And then Biscuit is doing a comedy show that's not particularly funny. But after a while, you guys start to grow and sense that your body's starting to... The hours are almost up. And with that, we're going to have to call it a game because of time. But we're going to continue with the Hall of Illusions and the Snail Race. And more to come at the carnival. Because we have things to do here. And there's also something that we might want to do at the Grove. And check out that forest. But yeah. So. We will see you guys next time. Next week, it's Rise of Tiamat. Let me double check calendar just in case. Because I know that it's coming to...
Monday is also a federal holiday for all the people who
Oh!
goes off. It's no, it is Indigenous people.
It is.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
It is Indigenous People Day, which I think Mom might have off that day. That's cool. Yes, very important holiday. Fuck Columbus. Please be good to one another. Please be safe out there. Much love. Adios. Bye, everybody. BB.